Good morning, my Jorn amazing learners. Today is Tuesday. It's Choose Journalism Day. I am Teacher Joanne and welcome to our journalism class. I'm really excited this morning and I hope that we will all have an amazing learning experience together. By the way, my Jorn amazing learners, our class today is graced by the presence of our school principal, Dr. Josefina Villarreal, our journalism supervisor, Mr. Chofilo Narombaba, and later our public school district supervisor, Sir Luis Anchilo, will be here. And there are also our English teachers in FMGS. They are also here. Can we give some love to our wonderful visitors today? Let us give them a heart sign. All right, there you go. Yes, my fantastic students, we have a lot of visitors and they are going to witness how awesome you would be today. Right? Now, now let us put ourselves in the presence of the Lord through this prayer.
Our loving God, we praise and thank you for the blessings you have given to us. Thank you for giving us a chance to continue learning amidst the pandemic that has caused a lot of changes in our lives. Bless us with the wisdom to understand our lesson and the joy to learn with our classmates. Bless also our teachers as they impart to us the value of learning. Help us to become children you want us to be. This we pray of Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Now let us have our attendance check. So class, please take a photo or selfie showing that you are attending this online journalism class today. All right. So again, photo or selfie. Please use this slide in your selfie. So for our attendance, please take your photo or selfie showing that you are attending this journalism class. Okay, this will be your slide. Did you see my picture right there? Just like this selfie. All right. Okay, please upload your selfie. Okay, very good, Cerise. Oops. All right. Okay, thank you. Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, let me give you some heart. Okay. All right, thank you for being so fast in taking your selfie. All right, I will close the submission now and I will save this for review later. Okay, very good. Okay, now let us be reminded of our online classroom rules. Again, class, what is our first rule? Paul, what is our first rule?
Be ready at least 15 minutes before the class begins and check if your gadgets and connections work.
Thank you. What about the next one? Cerise.
Turn your camera on.
All right. Are all your cameras on? Let me see. Okay. Is it just my internet connection? Konti lang yung nakikita ko naka-on ang camera. I think because of me having a poor connection. Okay, so if there is no problem with your internet connection and if your camera is working perfectly fine, please turn it on. Okay, what about the third rule? Uh, Layman, third rule?
Mute your microphone unless it's your time to speak.
Very good. And the fourth one, how about Gia?
Raise your hand if you want to say something.
All right. And number five, how about Bench?
Do not do other tasks while the class is ongoing.
All right, thank you. What about the last one? Friends?
Attend online class, prepared and participate.
All right, there you have it. May I see a thumbs up if you understand and promise to follow our classroom rules? Thumbs up, please. Okay, thank you. So, our topic for today is copy reading symbols and their uses. Okay? At the end of this lesson, you should be able to use the copy reading symbols correctly. Okay? But before that, I would love to know, how are you feeling at this very moment? Mental health is very important, so I would love to know if you are still okay on the second year of distance learning. All right? Draw the emoji that best describes your feeling in the circle right at this very moment. Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you not feeling well? Or are you ready? Okay, let me see your answer. Can you hear this music, class? Okay, I'm waiting for your answer. I would love to know, how are you feeling this morning? Oh, Celtiel is happy and ready. Okay, I will heart this. Layman is ready. I will heart this one. Paul Jake is happy. Same with Krisken. Rysel is happy too. And also France. Wow. And also Gia is happy. Same with Ray Ann. Okay. Also Chriselle, Shania, Rain, Bench, they are all happy and ready. Wow, very good. Thank you for your answers. I will close this now and I will save it for review later. There. Layman?
Classmates, let us recite The Journalist's Creed by Walter Williams. I believe in the profession of journalism. I believe that clear thinking and clear statement, accuracy and fairness are fundamental to good journalism. I believe that the journalist should not only write only what he holds in his heart to be true.
Sorry for that, Layman. Next, friends.
I believe that no one should write as a journalist what he would not say as a gentleman. I believe that the journalist which succeeds best and best deserves success, fears God and honors man, is stoutly independent, instructive, tolerant, but never careless, self-controlled, patient, always respectful to its readers, but always unafraid, is quickly indignant at justice and seeks to give every man an equal chance.
All right. Thank you, Layman and friends. At this point in time, let us have news sharing. My dear Jorn Amazing learners, are you ready for our news sharing? May I see a thumbs up? All right, wonderful. Please listen to the news because afterwards there are questions that need to be answered. All right.
This morning, U.S. Ambassador to the Philippines, Christy Kenny, took time off from her diplomatic duties in Metro Manila on Thanksgiving Day. She planned to play mother, orphans, and soldiers there. According to Kenny, she will be playing mom to the children of the Zamboanga City Orphanage Center in Barangay Talon Talon. She is also going to serve turkey to the soldiers there. The kids of the orphanage were very happy as they played with the U.S. ambassador. One of the children was seen riding piggyback on Kenny while others are watching. According to Kenny, it is nice to be in a place where people make you feel that you are a family. After spending some time at the orphanage, Kenny proceeded to the camp of the Joint Special Operation Task Force of the
here are the questions. Could you please read the first question? May I see your hands? Who wants to read the first question? Anyone? Okay, yes, Layman.
1. Why did U.S. Ambassador Christy Kenny take time off from his diplomatic duty on Thanksgiving Day?
Okay.
She said that he wanted to play mom with the children and serve turkey to the soldiers there at the orphanage.
All right, thank you, Layman. You have answered, but actually, I am going to pick a name to answer this. Okay, but it's okay, Layman. At least you know the answer. So again, could you please answer the first one? I am going to pick someone's name here to answer the first question. Okay, so since my favorite color is violet, so I will choose this one. Ron. Ron, please turn on your camera. I mean your microphone. Ron Alagon. Why did U.S. Ambassador Christy Kenny take time off from her? It's a her, sorry for the typo error. Her diplomatic duty on Thanksgiving Day. Could you please turn on your microphone, Ron? Wait, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Ron. Do you have an answer for this? Or would you like to ask help from your classmates?
I would like for my classmates to answer. Sorry.
Okay, who would you ask to answer this question? O, siguro si Lemon na lang, no? Sumisagot na siya kanina. Again, Lemon, what is your answer? Could you please listen to Lemon's answer? Why did U.S. Ambassador Christy Kenny take time off from her diplomatic duty on Thanksgiving Day? Yes, Lemon?
She said that she wanted to play mom with the children and serve turkey to the soldiers there at the orphanage.
Yes, that's correct. She planned to play mother to orphans and soldiers in Zamboanga. And next, could you please read the second question? Please read. France?
Do the children in the orphanage feel happy when the ambassador visited? Why do you think so?
All right, thank you. Let me pick a name again. Okay, so let me have this one, Sophia. Sophia, could you please turn on your microphone and answer this question? Do the children in the orphanage feel happy when the ambassador visited them? Why do you think so? Yes, Sophia. Turn on your microphone first, please. Sophia? I think Sophia is not ready. Okay, who would volunteer? Who would like to answer this? Do the children in the orphanage feel happy when the ambassador visited them? Why do you think so? Anyone? Anyone who would like to answer? Okay, I cannot see your raising hand icon, so paki-open na lang. Yes, France. Sige, France.
It's because they enjoyed their time with her.
All right, yes. The children enjoyed their time with the ambassador. Okay? The children in the orphanage were so happy because the ambassador played with them and acted as their mother. Thank you, friends. Okay, so in our previous lesson, you have learned about the duties of a copy reader. Now let us refresh your knowledge about this topic through our Journtastic challenge. All right, can you please read the direction? Krisken, what are you going to do? Krisken?
Direction: write the letter of the correct answer in the space provided.
All right, but this time you're going to write your answer in your Classpoint. Let us see who will have a perfect score in this activity. Okay. Sige, can you please read Rayan, number 1?
The blank corrects a grammatical error in style and typographical errors.
All right, so please write your answer in your Classpoint. Okay, most of you answered letter B. Letter B. Let us check if your answer is correct. Yes, you are correct. The correct answer is letter B, which is copy reader. Very good. Number 2. Can you please read, Paul?
In copy reading, a blank and the copy reader should see it, that it begins with proper lead.
All right. What's your answer? Okay, most of you answered letter C. Let us check what is the correct answer. All right, you are all correct. The answer is letter C, news. And next, number 3. Can you please read number 3, Rysel?
If the story is fully written, the copywriter blank it.
Blank it, okay. What's your answer? Okay. Okay, some of you answered letter D and someone answered letter B. Okay, let us check if your answer is correct. Okay, the correct answer is letter B, rewrites the story. So, a copy reader pala must rewrite the story. Yes. And number 4, please read Rain Obado.
Copy reading is another word for blank.
Okay, answer please. Okay, let's close the submission. The correct answer is letter B. Okay. B, editing. Another word for editing. And last, could you please read the last one? Bench.
A blank is the garden between the reporters and the public.
Okay. All right, so most of you answered letter A. Let us see the correct answer. Yes, you're correct. Letter A is the answer. Now let us see the leaderboard. Okay, Raymond is the first place, followed by France, and followed by Cerise. First, second, third, and we have the fourth, fifth, and sixth here. So very good, and congratulations. Because of that, I will give you a good job badge. Okay, let's have a short game. Let's see who will be the first one to guess this image. Okay, raise your hand if you want to answer. What do you think is this? There. Yes, Aljus, what do you think is this image? You're raising your hand.
A sign po.
A sign. Let us check if it's really a sign. Yes, it is really a sign, a signage. All right, okay. Very good. I have more signages here. What can you say about these signages? Okay, I would like you to give a one word to describe this signage. Okay, so again, please input it in your Classpoint. What can you say about these signages? Can you please describe them in one word? One word or two? Yeah, okay. So somebody answered wrong spelling. Oh yeah, the spelling is wrong. There are mistakes. Yes, yes. Those signages are in wrong spelling, typographical error. Excuse me. Yes. All right. Yes. So very good. You were able to observe that signages these signages are in wrong spelling. They are having a typographical error, and they have many errors. When we say many, they are erroneous. Okay, erroneous signages. When we say erroneous, there is something wrong with them, whether error in spelling or error in the construction of a phrase or sentence. Okay? Now, as a journalist and a copy reader, we have the responsibility to correct these errors. Let us try to correct the following. Eyes for sale. Are they really that needy to sell their eyes? So how should we correct this one? Anybody? How should we correct this one? Who would like to answer? What word should we change? Yes, France.
Replace the number 4 with FOR.
Okay, so we have to delete number 4 and change it with FOR. What else? What else? Yes, Andrea. What else should we change in here? Andrea, can you please turn on your microphone? All right, so we are going to delete eyes and change into this one. So eyes for sale. Okay. What about this second one? What do you think is wrong in here? How can we correct this one? How could you read this? Clap, wanted. Anyone? Anyone who would like to correct this signage? Nobody? How about Cerise? Cerise, what can you say? What should we change in this signage?
We change help to help.
Yeah, so we need to change the position of letter H and letter L. So like this. So when you have the copy reading symbol, it means that you have to change the position of 2 letters. It should be help, wanted. What about this one? Now firing. So welcome to your first day of job. You were fired. So ganun ba yun? So instead of now firing, what should it be? Okay? Yes, Gia.
Replace the F in firing with an H.
Yes, that's correct. We have to replace F into H. It should be now hiring. Okay, what about this last one? Sweet shirt. Didn't know sweatshirts are sweet. So how could we correct it? How could we correct? Yes, Layman?
Replace the second E with an A.
Very good. Replace the second E with an A. Okay. Good job, class. Now let us discuss this topic in greater detail by recognizing the basic copy reading symbols and their uses. You may notice that I use symbols in correcting the errors in the signages, right? Okay, so let us discuss this in a greater detail. So the first one is indent. This is the symbol for indent. Okay? Of course, the first word of every paragraph must be indented. Okay? This one right here is not indented. So when we put this copy reading symbol here, okay, let us put copy reading symbol here. Yan. It means we have to indent the word according. Okay? Just like this one, the is already indented, so this is correct. According is not indented, so we have to put indent symbol. Okay? Number 2 is insert space. This is the symbol for insert space. Okay? some article might have a typographical error like this one. Okay? So the writer missed to put a space between the word the and program, and what else? Pupils and for. Okay? So let us put an insert space here. Oops, sorry. Insert space here, yeah? Between the and program and pupils and for. Sorry, that should be a straight line. I think meron yan, straight line. Yeah, that one. Okay, so that is the symbol for insert space, meaning we need to insert a space between two words or letters. The next one is transpose. Diba kanina nag-transpose tayo sa H and L? Okay, the symbol for that is this one. When we say transpose, two words have to change places with each other. Okay? Which word do you think must change places with each other? Which word here? Which words here do you think must change places with each other? Anyone? Yes, Layman?
The words mayor and city.
Yes, instead of mayor, city, it should be city mayor. The city mayor, the city mayor said that everyone should follow the safety protocols. So when we put a symbol, it should be like this. Okay? It means the city mayor said that everyone should follow the safety protocols. Very good. Next, number 4 is closed space. The symbol for that is this one or this one. Okay, so two symbols. We're going to use this one if we are going to close the space, and we are going to use this one if we're going to leave one space. Okay, so we just have to remove the space. Which word here should we remove the space? Anyone? Which word here do you think that we should remove the space? Ben is a grade 6 pupil. Yes, Aljus?
Yung grade 6 pupil.
Alright. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we should remove the space between G and R. There should be no spacing there. What about in this one? He lives in Paco, Manila. It should have only one space, so we use this. Because the space here is too big. Okay. Next, number 5, capitalize. And this is a symbol for capitalize. It means we have to write the letter or the word in big or capital letter. Which do you think should we capitalize here? Anyone? The current PNP chief of the Philippines is Leonardo B. Carlos. Which do you think should we capitalize in here? Anyone? Oh, what about the others? I need to hear the voice of others. How about Andrea Janine? Andrea Janine, which do you think should we capitalize here? Oh, yes, sige. Yes? Oh, sige. Si Shania. Shania, which do you think should we capitalize here?
First letter po ng Carlos.
Okay. Okay, this one. The first letter, Carlos. Very good. So we write this one. Should be straight, hindi lang ako magaling mag-draw. Okay, what else? What else, Cerise? What else should we capitalize? I can't hear you, class. Are you talking or is it just my connection?
PNP po.
Yeah, P and P. Very good. It should be capitalized too. What else? Is there still something more? Yes, Aljus?
What Philippines po, dapat po capital P po yung ano. Yung
Yes, this should be capitalized. Letter P should be in capital letters. Very good. Next, copywriting symbol is insert word or letter. Okay, this is the symbol for that. Okay, if there is a missing letter, we may use the insert letter copy reading symbol. Okay, so what word here should we add letter to? According to the witness, is there something wrong in here? Do we need to add a letter here? If yes, what word is it? Anyone? How about Gia?
Put will between the election and happen.
Yeah, that's for the second one. How about the first one? This one first. According to the witness, do we need to insert a letter in any of the words here? Anyone? Yes, Layman.
Add C between the A and the C of according.
Yes, according must be spelled letter C. I mean double C. So add C. And this one, yung sabi ni Gia. Gia, what's that again? What are we going to add? What word are we going to insert?
Will po.
Where? We're going to insert the will.
Between the election and happen.
Okay, let's see. Yes, the correct statement is this. Presidential election will happen on May 9, 2022. Good job. And the last one is delete. It is the symbol for delete. Okay? So if there are unnecessary letter or word in the text, we have to delete it. What do you think is unnecessary in this first one? Okay, she is the eldest in the family. Which word do you think is unnecessary here? Yes, Paul?
The first sentence po is double is.
Okay,
Delete the
so the
first
word,
is po.
yeah, very good. The word is redundant here. So we have to delete the second is. So this is the symbol. Okay. Be sure that when you delete, you will not touch the other letters, or else, pag na-touch nyo yung other letters, it means that you're going to delete that too. Okay? So yun lang, i-delete nyo ang lalagyan ng symbol. What about the second one? What should we delete in here? Anyone? She is the eldest in the, she's is the eldest in the family. Yes, Bench? What letter should we delete? What is that again, Bench? I didn't hear it clearly. What are we going to delete in the second one, Bench? Okay, we need to delete the letter S here. She is the eldest in the family. What about in the last sentence? What letters are we going to delete in here? Anyone? Yes, Gia?
The letter C in eldest and the letter P in family.
Okay, C must be S. Yeah. And P in family must be F. Okay, very good. So, ayun pala, may nagawa pala ako ganyan. Okay. So, very good, class. Now, are you ready for another Jorntastic challenge? Could you please read this news lead? Anyone? Please read the news lead. Maria Shania.
The Department of Education has proposed the expansion of limited classes in areas under level 1 and 2, but added that they will seek input from other agencies as well as from students, parents before allowing in-person classes in first school.
Okay, thank you, Shania. Now, class, what do you think? What copy reading symbols do you think should be used in here? In the first one, number one. Number one. Anyone? Cerise, What copy reading should we put in here in number 1?
Indent.
Yes, very good. We need to put an indent copy reading symbol. What about number 2? Lemon.
You need to capitalize letter D.
Very good. That's awesome. Capitalize letter D. How about number 3? Anyone? I can see why. I wonder why I can see your camera and raising hand icon. Yes, France. Number 3.
Remove the space between class and says.
Very good. Remove the space. How about number 4? Gia.
Put a space between areas and place.
Yes, we have to insert a space between areas and place. How about number 5? Number 5? Andrea. Yes, Andrea Julie.
Delete the word as. The other as.
Oh, sige, number 6 ka na, no? So we are going to delete as. Okay, what about this, number 5? What are we going to do in number 5? Yes, Gia? What are we going
Change
to do?
the letter L to a small letter L.
Is that so? Do we need to change the letter L into small letter L? How about the others? What do you think? What copy reading symbols do we need to put in here? Anyone? Anyone? Nobody? Okay, anyone? Yes, friends.
Add level between alert and 1.
Add level. Okay. What else? Who has another answer? Yes, Cerise?
Remove the S in the level.
Oh, do we need to remove the S? Kasi it says levels alert 1 and 2. So, maraming levels. So, there really S in there. Yeah, what about Shania? Shania?
Transpose po.
Yes, what are we going to transpose?
Levels and alert.
Alright, very good. We need to change the position of levels and alert. It should be alert levels 1 and 2. So how are we going to do that? Transpose, alert, and level. Alert levels. Alright, the last one, number 7. Number 7? How about Sophia, number 7? What are we going to do with this? Sophia? Oh, I think Sophia has a problem on her microphone. Yes, Lemon. What do we have to do?
Insert the letter S between S and E in classes.
All right, we need to insert another S. It should be it should be double S. Okay, very good. Okay, very good, class. Now you are all familiar with the copy reading symbols that we discussed. Okay, so let us have another Jorntastic challenge. Okay, so you are going to find and circle the copy reading directions hidden in the puzzle. Okay, you will do it on your Classpoint. So find and circle the copy reading directions in the puzzle below. Already 3 who have submitted their answers. Very good. They found the 7 copy reading symbols in the puzzle. Okay. What about the others? We're waiting for your answers. Okay, I will put a heart on here. Very good. Great job to those who were able to find the 7 copy reading symbols. Okay, so very good. Rizal, Shania, very good. I will close the submission now and I will save this for review later. Okay? So again, what are the copy reading symbols that you have learned today? Anyone? Yes, Gia. Could you complete this sentence? The copy reading symbols.
The
Gia?
copy reading symbols that we have learned today are insert space,
What else?
delete, capitalize,
Delete,
indent,
capitalize.
insert word,
Okay, indent, insert word, and
close space,
close space. Okay, di makita ni teacher yung close space. Okay, what else aside from close space? What else?
transpose.
Transpose, yes. So very good. So these are the 7 copy reading symbols. Okay, and close space this one. Close space. Okay. Now let us have another Jorn-tastic challenge. We're going to match the correct copy reading symbols with its meaning. Okay? Number 1. What is the answer? What is this symbol? What is this symbol? Gia?
Transpose.
Transpose. Very good. Number 2. Rysel. What is this? Number 2. Rysel? Yes, Paul.
Delete.
Okay, delete. Okay, number 3. Number 3. France.
Insert space.
Insert space. Number 4. Number 4. Rain.
Capitalize.
Capitalize. Number 5. Shania.
Indent.
Indent. And number 6. Number 6. Aljus.
Close space.
Is this closed space? Number 6.
Insert letter or word.
Insert letter or word. And last but definitely not the least, bench.
Close space.
Closed space. Very good. Now for your assessment, I would like you to answer this. Use the appropriate copy reading symbols to correct the following text. Okay, please do it in your class point. All right, Gia, very good. She already submitted her answer. Let us wait for the answer of the rest of the pupils. Yes. Come on. You submit your answer now. Very good. Thank you for those who submitted their answer already. As a copy reader, you really have to be fast and to have an eye to see the errors in every text that we that we see in our environment, in our social media, even in our assignment. If we see error, we have to copy read it. Okay? So very good. I will close the submission and I will review it for later. I'll save this for review. Okay, so here are the correct answers. So later I will check your answers to our assessment if you all got the correct answers. Okay? So congratulations class. You truly did great today. Thank you and job well done for accepting my Jorntastic challenges for today. Right up next is your assignment. Yeah, your assignment will test your copy reading skills. Okay? So just please check our Google Classroom. I will post your assignment later. So once again, class, my Jorn Amazing and Jorntastic learners, this is your teacher Joanne saying, learn little things every day while you are young and be the giant hopes of the nation tomorrow. See you on our next synchronous class, my Jorn Amazing learners.